name is Sivarajan, and this is the visualization of exoplanet histograms. The first component is the discovery year selector. So this component, if we click on this one, it will change the year to the selected year. So now we have the year ranging from 1781 to 2017. So if we click from here, it will change the year range from 1846 to 2017. Then the next component is the visualization type. We have two different visualization type. One is stacked and one is group. Both group and stacked chart shows a group structure, but group chart makes it difficult to tell the difference between the total of each group. In that case, we can use stacked charts. Then the x-axis attribute list. We have four type of x-axis attributes, which is discovery year, distance from the sun, temperature, and finally the binary flag. So if we select stacked chart and then the discovery year, it will display the x-axis as the selected years from 1781 to 2017, and y-axis shows the number of planets that were discovered during each of these years. So now we have different filters here. These are mainly the discovery methods that we can show here in this CSV file. These are the discovery methods, which are RV, transit, microlensing, etc. So we can filter the result based on these discovery methods. So if we unselect this RV, it will remove that RV method from this particular chart. So if we need to reselect this one, we can add this one and it will add that series into this chart. So when if we select distance from sun, the x-axis will show all the distance from sun, different distances as here, and the planets count in the y-axis. Here also we can do the same, like we can filter the data based on the discovery methods. Then the temperature, in this case the x-axis will be shown with the temperature and y-axis the planet count. And same here, we can filter with the discovery methods. And finally the binary flags, this will show all the binary flags and the number of planet counts in x-axis and y-axis respectively. And we can filter the data based on the discovery methods. And if we go to this group chart, it will group all the data and it will show the corresponding attribute in the x-axis and the planet counts in the y-axis. So this is all about the visualization chart we have. And when if we go to the code part, this is a script.js file, and these are the main functions we have. This is the main function draw graph, which draws the stacked or group chart. And these are some changeable parameters. This can be changed during the visualization chart diagram. And this is the draw graph method. Here we have a chart mode variable. This determines which chart mode we are currently in. So we have stacked and group charts, and the remaining chord part is like determining how much width we need for the chart. And the height of x-axis and y-axis labels, what and about the margin of the top bottom levels. And then the legend series is nothing but we have here, like these are the legends, and how many width we need for that, the color of the legends, etc. These all are determined by these codes. And then we are setting the x-axis and y-axis. Then we have dynamic classes for the visualization based on the series. And then we are applying some values to the changeable parameters, to the visualization parameters. And then we are setting some transitions here for the y-axis. Then we are setting SVG canvas. These all are mainly about the graph. And after setting all the configurations, we are appending those class transitions, text, etc. to the main area while rendering the grouped or stacked chart. Then we have the change chart axis method. Like this is used to change the x-axis to the selected attribute. Like we have different attributes here as we discussed before. So if we change any of these attribute, it will change to the corresponding attribute in the x-axis. Then the toggle series is used to toggle between the select or deselect of these discovery methods. So the toggle series method is used for that. Then the remove series, as the name says, it removes a certain series when we unselect a discovery method from the filter, and it will remove the series from the chart. Then remove stack series and group series is uh, particularly for the specific chart mode. Then add series, if we reselect any of these discovery method, it will add that series to the chart. And then we have the same method for stacked and grouped series. Then we have change chart mode. As we discussed at the top, we have a chart mode type. So if it is stacked, the system will render stack bars, and if it is not, it will render group bar by default. So uh, this is the main function that determines which stack bar or group bar we need to render. So these are the methods, calling methods that is used for rendering stacked and group bars. Then we have one end all function. This function will be called after each of these transitions. Like when we select stacked and discovery method, once after this is done, the end call function is called, and everything will be reverted to the previous stage, and then new filter will be based on the new values. And then we have some global variables. These are the global variables that will remain same throughout the scope of the script. Then we have d3.csv file, which will load the data from the csv file. This is how we have the discovery methods filter in that visualization chart. And then we have the get data functionality. This function is used to filter the data that can be consumable by our visualization chart. So this is all about the visualization and exoplanet histograms. Thank you.